Hey, hey, it's Berta Jay, and you're back in my kitchen with me today to make raw macaroons. And for those of you who don't know what a macaroon is, it's just a little sweet treat made with mostly shredded coconut. And that's what we start with. 3/4 of a cup of unsweetened shredded coconut. Put it into a bowl. And then you're going to put in another small bowl 2 tablespoons of like your favorite nut butter. I'm making these with almond butter. Pour it into this little bowl. Get it all. And then add to it 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Pure maple syrup. Dump it in. Get that all too. And then we're going to mix it. It's your wet ingredient, and we're just going to mix until it's all well incorporated. Okay, that's it. Into the coconut, add 3 tablespoons of chopped nuts. You don't have to put the nuts in, or you could use seeds if you want to. And then add just a pinch of salt. That's going to bring all those flavors together, okay? It's not much. That's it. Then you're going to stir. Stir everything up. Make your famous little well. Now we add our mixture of the nut butter or your seed butter and the sweetener right into the middle. And after you do that, we're going to stir. Next thing, you need a small baking sheet or large baking sheet. You're going to put either a silicone sheet. I use parchment paper. And now what we do, I use this little scoop. It doesn't do a great job, but it does a pretty good job. Mash it up against the side. And then you're going to make a little mound. It sticks together, but not super well. You're going to have to use your hands to kind of push it together. Okay, so it looks like a little mound. And it's okay if it's not a perfect mound. And because you're not baking it, you can put them together as closely as you can. All the mounds are made, the macaroons, and so now we're going to make the drizzle for the top. It's a chocolate top, and you just pour a little bit over, and this is how you make it. You're going to put it in a double boiler. A double boiler is any place that you can have a pan, I'm letting it get hot now, at the bottom with water in it. And then you're going to take a cup or another bowl so that you can put it on top of that boiling water. It'll melt, it'll melt or heat up whatever is in the bowl. But the water is just like the heating element, but it's different than putting it directly on a flame or on a coil for an electric stove. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a double boiler. This is my cup, just a regular cup. And into this cup, I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of chocolate bits, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, tablespoon of your plant milk, and then 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. It's going to be sweet to go over the top because this is a little treat for you. Well, once the water is boiled, just stir up everything, and then now you're going to take it to the hot water. If this is done, doesn't take very long when that water starts to boil. Okay, we're finished with this. This is the fun part. That's all you have to do is take your hot melted chocolate and a little bit and then just drizzle it over your macaroon. So each one gets a little shot of chocolate. This is also an optional thing. If you don't like chocolate, you don't want chocolate on your coconut, don't do it. Once you're done with this, these go in the freezer for an hour and a half. You can keep them in there longer if you want. And this is what they look like. Delicious little mounds of coconut goodness with a little drizzle of chocolate on top. Guys, I am so sure you're going to enjoy these. Eat a few of them, very few at a time, because it is, as I said, it is coconut. And it's also going to go through your system pretty quickly. So I've been wanting to make more desserts, and I hope this will be one that you could use as a dessert. And it's really good. It's really good. It's very tasty. It's not super sweet, but it is tasty. Okay, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to click on the bell, and don't forget to subscribe. Wait a minute. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell so that every time a new video is uploaded, you will get the notification. And don't forget to leave me some some comments about this recipe. If you want to try it, if you want something different, well, Berta, can I do this or that with it? Let me know, and I'd love to hear from you. Okay? Bye for now.